Dusty Baker, and son Darren, who is a Nationals minor leaguer. Not the kid JT Snow got out of harm's way anymore. All grown up. What a cool moment.
They should have called him up for a day and let him play. You know how they do that with those minor league guys?
Yeah.
Put Darren in the lineup.
They exchanged the lineup cards, and then Darren went back to minor league camp.
Yeah.
Go back to where there's a box of oranges and some juice cups.
It's messed up, right? Let's see what happened.
Here's what happened. Juan Soto in the first.
I hear nothing, but he keeps getting better every day. Doesn't shock.
Throwing error that led to a Nationals run. Anibal Sanchez on the mound for the Nats against David Hensley. Nationals going to win 3-2. Jose Altuve on not playing with Carlos Correa ever again.
Yeah, I think different feelings, you know. Obviously, we're going to miss him. He's a great player and great guy inside the clubhouse. He was one of our leaders. You know, we talked yesterday. We're going to try to keep the relationship off the field. You know, we're not going to be together every day, but you know, we're friends. We're really close, and like I said, I just wish he'd have a good season and a good career.
You know how you can tell? You know how you can tell there's a team out there that doesn't want to answer any questions after a game? They blast the music in the clubhouse like that. Seriously, dude. Come on, man. They never get that stuff.
Hey,
right.
At least they're back in the clubhouse.
Whatever.
Let's look at the positive.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, that hurts, Jose.
So the shortstop position in Houston.
Yeah,
I mean,
play that long together, you're basically finishing sentences like we do on this show. You know?
Well, I do it because I got you on the soundboard. Aledmus Diaz is still there, but I don't think they feel like he's the 162 game guy for the next 5 years. No. Jeremy Pena, 24-year-old prospect, said to be an elite defender. Is there a move to be made, or is it one of those two guys, or a combination of the both that now takes over?
It's a combination. I could see giving them an opportunity early in the season and then saying, hold it, we got a big hole here to fill. Mm-hmm. You know, when you know that you have a guy who's going to catch every ball like Correa and he's going to provide that offense, that was a big lift to that team.
Yeah.
So that's big.
Well, if he was back, if he had returned to Houston along with a healthy Justin Verlander, and all signs are, big thumbs up that Verlander looks really good in camp this year, you'd have a hard time finding a favorite in that division other than Houston. But maybe this opens the door a little bit for the Mariners, for the Angels, for the Rangers.
We said that when they lost the center fielder, too, when Springer left. Yeah, maybe this opens the door. They're really good, and their pitching is better this year because you have Verlander back. But they got to figure out where to come up with the production. Correa was a big loss. We always look at the offensive side, everything else.
Man, I mean, one more year on Brantley. One more year on Brantley. At some point, they're going to have to figure out if they're going to pay Alex Bregman long-term or not.
I mean, honestly, what I would do right now, I'd move Bregman to short.
Ooh, okay. Maybe that's what happens.
Might be easier to find a third baseman.
That's what he wanted to do all along anyway. He became a really good third baseman, but natural shortstop, that makes sense.
You've played with Altuve before. I'm telling you, it is like synchronized swimming up the middle. You got to know what that guy's movements are going to be up the middle, and it's so important. I think you may see that happen.
How about that? How about Bregman goes to play short and you sign Todd Frazier to play third base? We're just trying to get.
Todd Frazier would love that.
Trying to find a gig for our guy, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll say something on a Monday. Say goodbye. Russo coming up at 11 a.m. Just when you thought it was safe to eat breakfast.